And this is the second video, December 5th, 2019 for RMA 19-141. And we still have the same conditions. We have this relay being energized and de-energized as a result of this faulty EP1019, EP1016 IC, which is equivalent to U5 and U7. And basically every time that we have this fault, the relay is being energized, de-energized. It's normally energized, now it's de-energized, and we have this chattering condition that we've covered here. This will be the problem experienced with this board. Notice that this is the problem that was experienced with the board when only the control power, 120 volts AC, it's powered. Now let's see what happens when the board gets the 483 phase and the board starts working on an AC controller under normal working conditions. You gotta put the 480. Okay. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna turn in the 480. Now at 480, we notice that the condition basically became stable. This is normal. This is what we want. We want 12 volts because there's not a phase loss. We don't have a phase loss. The board it's enabled, and the board it's not does not present a phase loss. Now at this point, the relay it's de-energized, and the normally closed stays as normally closed. This is the board now. It's working fine. Now what we're going to do is, and part of the problem is that the reported issue was when the board is working fine. It seems like at this point, under these conditions, the phase loss trigger. We've run this for a few hours and it didn't trigger under these conditions a phase loss. Now we're gonna remove the 480, and we notice that the first we're going back to this condition where we have this phase loss, which clears once we bring in the 3-phase. Yesterday, in the process of trying to capture this particular event, it took a few hours before we were able to, actually 3 or 4 hours, and we couldn't get it. So we tried it again this morning, and now we've captured it. This is the end of this video.